Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a couple months worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of weeks broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to, this time frame, think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I do Bitcoin on a very routine basis, did it about 24 hours ago, so that is where the green line and red line annotations are coming from. And from that perspective, nothing really new to update. I mean, I'll talk about them just in case this is your first video that you've watched. But the one thing that I do want to point out is I think there was some headline about something getting hacked. Who knows? But regardless, there was a period over the past 24 hours right here where the bears showed up and things started to get nasty. And in fact, at one point, the price broke down below this green line right here, which again, if you've been watching the past videos, you know I've talked about time and time again, right there around the 6,600 mark. And the price did fall and fall. However, to give credit where credit's due to the bulls, great to see that that purple line right there did indeed act as support. The purple line being the very famous 50-period simple moving average. And even if you have a very basic understanding of charts, I'm sure you know that when the price is up above that 50-period, you know that the price, you want to see the price stay above it, and you want to see it act as support. And that is indeed exactly what happened here. So this was, in technical jargon, a false breakdown. And, good to see that the false breakdown, basically was a false breakdown because that 50-period stepped up and acted as support and then acted as the bounce point to, get the price not only back above that green line, but actually created a very nice surge to the upside. Now, right now, as I speak, and I say that because remember, crypto markets are open 24/7. So if you're watching this video, 20 hours from now, yeah, the chart will look a little bit different. But as I talk right now, this is not the greatest candle that you would want to see. So in my opinion, over the next, 24 hours or so, it's looking like this is going to want to pull back some. Keep in mind, pullback is not the same as a crash or anything like that. So it would not be shocking at all to see the price come down and at least retest 6,600 over the next 24 hours. However, if you're watching this video, like I said, 20 hours from now, and all of a sudden the price is, knocking on the door of that resistance up there at 6,900, then yeah, I got that totally wrong. And the bulls would at that point be making a pretty solid move, in the upwards direction. So yeah, if I had to, kind of gander what's the next 24 hours are going to be based on the candle that's forming right now, my guess would be if you're watching this several hours from now, the price is going to be having pulled back here a little bit. But then again, like I said, charts are not the holy grail. So, maybe the price will be up knocking on the door of 6,900. But all in all, 6,900 key level of resistance, 6,600 key level of support. Let's see how the next 24 hours all unfold. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.